So, we are back playing some high-low solo queue. We're playing some red Kayn, and I'm just going to show you guys how to become the most selfish Kayn player out there. I always mention that I think for climbing, just in general, all the way up until Challenger, you just play inherently selfish. You have a helicopter in the team. I knew it was helicopter because he's the only one that owned the chroma, or the skin. Black Alistar, like the most rare skin in the game, or one of them. I don't even own it. I'm an LPP member. I should have asked him for it. Pretty sure that's what you did. It's okay. This skin in chroma is pretty much just as rare. This is the Deathbringer chroma. Actually, no, it's not just as rare to be honest, but it is very rare. Not a lot of people have this one. In my opinion, I think this is one of the best ones. Sadly, I only own it on this account, but at least I do own it on one of my accounts. That's good. It looks like they went for some early cheese. Swain, Nocturne. I mean, with their team comp, I don't think they could really stick around and stay cheesing. This game is extremely free for red Kayn as long as I can kill the Vayne. All we need to do, if Vayne dies, then we're good. Okay, yeah. I'll get an auto. Arius lost his flash. So, gonna make things a little bit rough for him. I don't know if he's gonna come leash here. It looks like he is. Yeah, he's pathing down. That's nice. Oh, it's for like a small one. Just 3 hits. If he hits more than 3, then he's gonna slow me down even more because the bleed. Having like the fully stacked bleed will just 100% mess with your execution of it. Because normally you're not allowed to execute it because you have to wait out. Darius Bleed is one of the very few things that could actually steal your red buff early on. I hope you're scripting or else this is doomed. But I remember that the days where the only people that played Kog'Maw were scripters and Xerath and Zwag. And that was pretty much it. Good old days of League. Okay, pretty quick Krug clear even though that wasn't the best leash. Actually pretty fast. They have about 5 seconds there. Enemy Jung is Nocturne. Nocturne's one of those champions that, just to understand, he's really just only going to be able to properly use his ult. I think whenever you play in any elo below Challenger, the selfish sort of playstyle is just the only way that you should see Kayn, because you aren't really a team player and League isn't really a team game until you're at the highest rank. So every game, you just have to make sure that you're getting gold and resources on yourself. And through mechanics such as like fast pathing and jungle tracking and stuff like that, I think you guys will find a lot of success in doing this type of playstyle. So Nocturne goes for the early gank top, kill, and then he can go farm his top side. But notice he's not going to reset his top side camps as quickly as I'm resetting my top side camps and my bot side camps. So kind of winning through the timers is another good thing to do. You got a successful early gank top. Usually those will like lead on to winning the game if you know how to play with it, but most people don't. You don't know how to play with like an advantage. 8 seconds until I can jump on this guy. Definitely want to do that. It's also possible that this Nocturne didn't farm Krugs, but actually just farmed Gromp, so I guess we'll see. I just flash in there, make sure we quick shove wave here. I don't want to take all of her CS though or anything like that. But right now, I'll just reset and go farm my camps again. So we were able to get a kill, we were able to get all of our camps, and then we reset and go get all of our camps again. And that's pretty much just how you play selfishly. So some people, they might be like, alright, let me stick around bot and maybe look for a gank bot, maybe see if I could pressure, maybe get a sum. But the thing is that you're not very guaranteed for that working, and you don't know how well your teammates will actually work with you. Because look at them, they're both full HP, and the only way I can gank bot is 1, they have to get baited, and 2, my team has to play it right. So there's 2 factors, kind of rough. But, you know what isn't rough is the fact that I'm able to get a kill, reset, farm, and this will help me get an advantage on Nocturne now, because think about it, Nocturne, like I mentioned earlier, farmed all of his camps, but he farmed it in a way that wasn't really efficient. And now we're going to jump into a bit of more advanced mechanics, so notice how I have a control ward in my inventory. So I'm going to get a pretty good control ward, and this will apply pressure, and vision will also use to build leverage on the enemy jungler. So all the small things that you can do. So now I'm going to farm my camps again. Swain has no flash, so if I could look to get a gank off right here, I'm going to watch where he goes and where he paths. Okay, so yeah, this could be very gankable. Don't think he knows I'm here. So this is just a free gank because we already know Swain has no flash. And LeBlanc is just an amazing champion at setting things up because she has CC. And being able to angle behind them, if you can ever get a good angle behind them, you know that they're not necessarily strong and they don't have flash, always just go for those free kills. And I was crossing map to go bot lane anyway, so that was good. We see Nocturne. He ran directly to my ward just to clear it. Interesting decision making there. Guys, just gonna stick around top side. Alright, so now I full clear again. It's gonna reset again. It's probably gonna take that. I noticed my bot side camps are on a little bit more of a wacky reset timer than my top side. So this gives me time to look for things like objectives. Level 6 early on as well. If bot lane was in a good spot, I could have looked for a dive or something like that, but they're not, so. Since I'm snowballing, I think I will go for Ionia boots this game. Normally I go for like Clayton or Merc Treads, but if I'm ever really ahead, then I always look for a Ionian boot. Just because it's cheap, it's efficient, just makes you a lot stronger. Skirmishing. Nocturne's up top. It keeps fighting, maybe. Okay. Oh, baby, the helicopter plays. You love to see it, lads. You love to see it. And now, after you get a kill like that, you always want to look to punish as well. This is something that a lot of junglers don't do. If you're looking to solo carry, you have to be doing stuff like this. So notice, we got the play done. And now I take the top side camps. Easy and simple as that. I mentioned earlier, what do we call it? That I'm going to be going red Kayn just because I find it to be very good in their comp. I think blue Kayn could work here too. The purple Kayn, where you go blue form, but with a red build and red runes, going to work as just as good. I think if you're going to look to solo carry games, it really depends. Okay, am I going to be playing more in side lane, making picks, or am I going to be looking more to team fight? Now, if you're looking to solo carry games, I think team fighting is always the best option because looking for picks and looking for good side lane plays, you can solo carry, but it's a lot harder, and I'm not going to necessarily have the burst. So, I think what I'm actually going to do here is I'm just going to get my red form. Okay, so bot lane's getting ganked like that. I didn't take my bot side camps, but I got my top side, and I can go for the rift. A little bit risky to make this play because obviously Nocturne can take my bot side camps and get a lot of leverage on me right now. We'll see if he does. Oh, he's low on mana. If he goes, I'll just kill him. Rain might come to me, but if he does, then it'll be a 2v3 on this side of the map, so you can just fight him and kill him. But yeah, I'll just ping out right now. Yeah, I dodged that. Alright, he flashed. If we get the rift here, that'd be good. No! Wow. That was played really, really unluckily. I thought for sure it'd be just a free double kill, because, well, it was 2v3, but, yeah, mistakes happen. No form yet, either. That's bad. Lost the objective and didn't get 2 kills there. Actually should have been able to get 3 kills there. Believe it or not. We lost Dragon too. I would have definitely been fine with losing my life and getting Rift in 3 kills. Because that's what should have happened, but like I said, you can never really rely on your team. I wasn't really relying on my team. That was just playing statistically what is the smartest play, but even then I was let down. I mean, yeah, it's fine though. Can't ever expect too much of your team. Don't want to miss any CS here. Perfect CSing. Alright. 1 more minute till I have my form. Using both objectives. Oh. To see it, lads. Alright, so now if she W's, yeah, we could just keep hitting her. Oh my goodness. She jumped out exactly where I was gonna be. Oh, what? This LeBlanc is so tunnel visioned. Akali had nothing up there, and Swain, they could have 1v2'd easy. Wow. I don't really know what to say about that one. That was just weird. Oh, they killed Vayne though, that's good. Good form. We got the shutdown on Nocturne. Really nice. I really thought Swain would just be out of the game and useless because we ganked him 2 times early on. And long snowball is so much harder than whatchamacallit. Nice. Good job, Alistar. That's a good thing about solo queue though, is usually you just have to find the right person to play with. And I think I did. It is the Alistar. Honestly, I do have my ulti here, so I'm kind of down to play it aggro if she wants to go crazy on me. I wanted to bait her because LeBlanc was coming, but I have no idea. I have no idea. Words. Yeah, good on the Darius. He gets so much here. Get my red buff. Okay, Leona sends the Rift bot. Doesn't get towers, so it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna get a lot of gold on myself. One of their ignites. The only one that could ignite me now would be the Leona. Alright. Nice, perfect. I think a very important item I will need eventually is going to be Executioner, but I'm not going to rush it because it's not like it's super overwhelming at this point. Like I mentioned, that you do want to build very aggressively, so I'm going to be getting stands because this selfish playstyle is to help 1v9, right? So I need to make sure I'm getting all the right items. The only reason why Death Stance would be kind of bad is into Vayne because true damage kind of counters it. Other than that, I mean, should be fine. Alright. Nocturne. I don't know where he's going to reset exactly, but depending on where he does, maybe let's kill him. I always like to W over that wall. Some people like to reset there. Alright, let's go. I knew they were gonna come here. Ah, darn. Nice, that's good. Nocturne ulted mid here. Head up. Oh my goodness. That's so unlucky for me. Did she catch me there? Get Kali, man. He's on top of me like glue. Ah, darn. At least the kill went to Leona. That's not bad. So close to that death stance. That'll just make us so much more strong. We're able to do a lot right now. That's good.
So that's what feels like. Good thing I'm immortal.
I think this LeBlanc is trying to win trade. Seems like it, to be honest. He's trying really hard to lose all these past fights. Now she's just like trying to take all my camps and all that. Oh, they're going way deep. Way too deep. Oh, what are the enemies doing here? Not bad. Nice. Alright. Yeah, you can see why Vayne's very terrifying to our team. If we don't CC her, she'll just go off and kill everyone. Alright, nice. Ah, I missed the W on Swain. Unfortunate. Woo, baby though. Nice. Getting those kills. Yeah, see, even if you have someone inting you or trolling you or griefing you like this LeBlanc, you can still solo carry games as Kayn. That's kind of the whole reason why I play Kayn. You have so much control. He is definitely the best champion in the game for 1v9ing. In the jungle, at least. In the jungle. You can see. They're giving her that blue buff.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, it would unironically.
What's up, Nerd? Thanks for 3 months. I just find the game to be so much more enjoyable with just actually being able to solo carry these games. I'm like 60 CS up and 7 kills. I'm gonna take the buffs. My team was super fed and I'd let them do whatever, but alright. Nice, GG. Ah, almost. Able to predict exactly where she was though. Alright, I'll back up now. Probably get some MR while I'm at it. Oh, I missed that. Jesus. I missed my W, otherwise I can kill them all there. My bad. I played that pretty poorly. I just want proof that she's trolling. Let's see what she does here. Leona resetting 1 HP. Does he go for the kills on them? Gonna go to the cam just to try and deny me in. Oh, I'm gonna lose blue because I don't have my, what do I call it, tied up. I think she realized I don't have my smite up now. That's why I haven't been doing it. But now I have it, so it's all good. Alright, let's go. You didn't you wouldn't expect this to happen in high elo, would you? But it does, surprisingly. Some people are just very bored. No, there's a lot of people that don't believe win trading's real. It definitely is. It just, I don't think it's that common. This doesn't happen in a lot of my games. I'm gonna send the rift right now because I know that this stuff's gonna despawn. Yeah. Got a Kali here. Ulted too early there. Nice. We could just end. G. Normally I don't like to call someone a win trader, but this is probably the most obvious win trade I've ever seen in my life. But we carried her, so. Oh well.